Good, okay. I am ready. Hey. That's good. There. Hi, Viking. Sorry it took so long. It's, hello?
Hello.
How are y'all?
The Viking
Can be.
There we go. There's the issue. I was about to say she's having trouble. I'm having more trouble than she is.
You sound muffled, Spartan, like you're talking through a pillowcase.
Well, that's the headset. Hold on, let me see if connecting the other one helps.
Yeah, I made you mod, Viking. It's like, no. PC gave me mod permissions. Like, no. Give you mod permissions too.
Is this any better?
Sounds good.
You can pick. I've had no luck tonight, so.
No luck.
Nope. Look at
Even.
Lance handed to me.
Let's go right there. Let's check out that one and do normal rounds and get those.
Cool, we have a little phone, but we don't have a head jack.
Yeah.
I might have forgotten to thank the bus driver.
Oh no.
Uh-oh.
Bum bum. Like both of us said bum bum. Oh, thanks for the follow. Hey, got another follow. It's me, Brit. Never. What? Said 11 hours ago. Oh. Oh, it looks like we have another flyer. I like your thing. Oh, is it the Doom thing? Doom thing? Themed?
Yeah, it's Dune.
Nice. Thought I recognized it.
I like to change it up every now and then.
Oh. Nope, not having that one. That's not yours, Viking. No.
Nope.
No.
That is a death sentence on me.
Yes, that's what I'm saying. No. It's like, really? No coins? I did not find any coins. Actually, see. Oh, actually,
Not this
misspoken.
time.
Found one coin.
Hey, look, it's a turret. Here.
Yeah.
I didn't even know it.
Alright, got these things up here.
Yes.
I'm having to download the update so you know how that works for me.
Oh, yeah.
Ooh.
Otherwise, I'd already be using it.
I'll take the shield bubble.
Okay, I figure we can go to the next one over here.
Yeah, that's where I'm headed. There are little shield keg things over here. 3 of them to be precise.
Yes. And that's what we
You
need.
try to
No, I was not. I was not trying to hit you. I promise. I, I know better not to hit you.
one
I,
or two times is okay, but when you do it as much as Dagger does, there's people there already.
yeah, I try not to, like, the first time is an accident, and then, like, if it continues, then, yeah.
And one or two times it's okay, because it's like, you know, you're joking around, but when you consistently spam it, that's when it becomes an issue.
Yes.
Yeah, there's people here.
I see this one, yeah. No, actually, you know, the funny thing is, I've had the bubble thing that has, like, the shooting and footsteps. I'm actually liking it now. Like, for a while, like, for a hot minute, if you've been seeing my streams, I didn't have it for a while.
Got one knocked.
I threw that. That's mine. Don't figure out if it's. You see the. You see it. Oh. Nice.
Look, it's Jedi's thing. I'm just kidnapping the person for Jedi and getting them up here.
Yep.
Getting them a little closer for him. Okay, now, here you go. All yours.
Hey. It's not the Jedi way. Let's see. What is that? Is there another entrance over here somewhere? Oh, just up there.
The stairs that go up, yeah.
Oh, yes, yes, I see them. Alright, someone just got dinged.
The person you're carrying did actually.
Yeah.
Mm. 56 people. Jedi, are you carrying medkits and stuff?
I have shield, yes. I have 150 bot. I just don't have anything else.
I switched out my two half pots for the bat.
Okay. Nope, okay.
We're about halfway through, so it's not going to be too much of a problem to pick it up now.
Yeah.
Miss Grenade, we can go ahead and use this real quick, and then go.
Sounds good. And go on. So yeah, there's no. Plus, we can use the bats to get closer to the circle.
Yeah, we're not gonna be taking too much damage from here to there, so.
Yeah. Now you go to the
About
forecast.
15 health. Yeah, let's get forecast.
I hear more shooting off to the left, northwest. Oh, someone died here.
Reloading everything.
Where is the guys at? It says they're right here.
They've glitched for me before too. Or they didn't even show up a few times. Says they're this way?
I see it, yeah.
Like over here somewhere. Right near where I am.
Yeah.
Where though? Am I just blind? Are we blind?
Yeah, I think so. Are they?
They're in the storm now.
Looks like they're going down the river. I don't see them down the river. Like, I'm pretty much on them, but I don't see them.
If the bots die in the storm...
You should be able to pick up the card, yeah. And,
Yeah. It just takes them a little bit of time to die, but I don't have medkits.
yeah, let's just go.
Let's cut our losses.
Yeah. It's no big deal if you don't get them.
Yeah, agreed.
We can go one game without them.
That was a waste of my time. I don't know if I'm gonna make it.
No, we're gonna. Shark. Come on. Yes. 3% of health. Fudge. I see cars, but I need. Oh.
Told you.
Yeah. Shit. Yeah, I'm gonna try to find Market real quick. Oh, shit, I see footsteps.
Asshole.
Ah, did they really do that?
Yep.
Darn it. Okay. I'm trying to find.
Good luck.
I want to go to the. Actually, oh my god. Oh, crap. Yep, I'm going. Yep, I'm going. Nope, done it. Get these real quick.
Oh, you're good. Take your time.
Those are good. Pick up these guys again. Okay. Where's my... Yeah. Oh, I was about to say, where's my car at?
Where you left it?
Yeah, exactly. Hopefully up here it's clear, hopefully. Maybe I'm gonna try to revive you up here.
Hey, where's my car?
Dude, where's my car?
No one's gone for the fault yet? Interesting. Bada bing, bada boom.
Yay.
I have no thermite though. Darn it. Okay, I'm gonna try to find thermite real quick and so I can start the thing real quick.
There's people out there, by the way. I got shot at on my way in. As soon as I saw them footsteps, I bolted.
Ah. What is it? Engine chest.
That's thermite.
You have thermite? Nice. Is that for you if you want it?
What is it?
It's a purple scope. Scoped SMG.
That's better than some of the shit I've got right now. I've got thermite, by the way.
Okay. No, that's.
How much business there too? You're not the memory, but you're. I'll make my way back down to throw the stinking ass shit at the wall.
I just did it. Shit. Maybe I have some extra company coming in too. I did see some extra footsteps. before I started it.
We are. Could have now. Yep.
I'll gladly take that.
This is where shit gets questionable because we don't know what to take at this point.
Let's see. Anything else? Oh, see, I definitely need this though. I'm gonna toss this real quick.
I'm gonna give you these.
Oh, I have 3.
So you carry shield, I'll carry medkit.
Okay.
I think I learned my lesson on oh shit, that's storm. Yeah.
Gonna go to the black market.
Yeah, let's do it. There's a vehicle here.
Hey. Hopefully the that thing's there. Hopefully, probably not. The rift launcher. Probably not
Oh,
there.
that's gonna be at that's at Rainbow Fields one.
That's right.
Yeah. Unfortunately, the miniguns at this one usually though.
Yeah. Oh yeah, the Midas, but it's probably gone. Oh, footsteps.
Minigun.
Oh, right there. Just take off. Take it. Oh, there. Just be careful on that corner. I did see you. Oh, on the roof. On the roof.
Downstairs.
Oh, we've been cornered. Shit. No, 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 no.
Take the check if you got to.
I'm focusing on. Oh shit! I'm getting. Damn it! I got double teamed.
What the fuck are those gonna do to the truck, you dumbass?
Darn it!
Come on. I fucking dare you.
I was focusing on one, and I saw the both of them. Like crap. The tick is at 1.
One.
Hopefully they're not there. Looting. Not looting. Camping my loot.
They probably are.
Yeah, they are. I see. I see them.
Are these guys up here at the tower?
Yeah.
They're
Hi.
taking storm damage. Y'all are.
Yeah. Got that.
Focus grenade. Talk about a close one.
Yes.
We're gonna have to move.
Yes. Oh, yeah. They still there. They Oh, ooh, shit. Coming to you, I'm coming to you, I'm coming to you. Yep, they see me, shit. Come here. Shit. Come in. God damn it.
Fuck a duck.
Just continue.
Make sure that he's logged.
Damn it, man. There's a different team that. Darn it. That was.
Probably medallion.
Yeah. I'm coming in with a quick weapon, so I should be good. I got shield. This should be the next circle, so.
Yeah.
Someone's coming up right here. There's a team. No, you're probably going to drive me into the storm. Damn it, man. Right. Jesus Christ.
Damn.
Damn.
I tried to jump it last second.
GG's. Going back to lobby or?
Yeah, I went back to lobby. I don't feel like watching.
No worries.
Plus, I want to change.
Let's see. Let's go to. Let's try Master Chief. Let's see. Let's do. Oh yeah. Let's see. Let's do this. No Moonpunk.
You saw me go back to that, didn't you?
Yes.
I fucking love her. I'm mad about a few of them.
Yeah. Ooh, the Ford Mustang.
That, for sure, like the Mustang. I want that. I want that version alone. something. And that one. And that one.
Nice. Yeah, the bunch of that looks cool.
I want that one because I have Billy. Okay, I'm ready.
Let's see. Let's roll my D21 dice. Let's see. Uh, 9 and a 11. Let's see. Let's try. Wanna try Lone Wolf?
Sure. I'm tired of this, Grandpa.
That's too
That's
damn bad.
Just keep digging.
Funny thing was actually I was talking about that movie today to my aunt. It's like we were shopping, like going through antique store, and they had watermelon fingernails. It's like, hey, that reminds me of holes, and when the wooden like scratches or just what's his name? I didn't know that that's a female's name, guy's name. I think I saw someone else land here. Yes.
Yep.
You think you know?
Eugene. Oh, I didn't know Eugene was a guy's name. Sneaking through the house, got oh nice. I found a big jug thing at. Don't want to use it yet.
Motherfucker.
Ah, done it.
Did you forget which headset I'm using?
What?
The same one I used at haunt.
Oh, well, I can still barely hear you, dude.
I know, I'm sorry. Until I
It's
get
like
a
you're
new
talking
one.
through a pillow.
I don't know why. Probably because I'm using an old headset. I gotta get some new ones.
Come on, just got pinged. Shit, no.
Let me try.
These two are fucking relentless, by the way.
Yes. They don't know where I'm at though. I'm like on top of the building. I just got pinged again.
Oh my god. I don't have anything good.
Where are you at? Oh, you're right below. I see you.
Just
Yeah,
fucking
probably
kill
you.
me already. Jesus.
That's probably not in the dead area.
Mother, look, I shush. Okay. Mother fudge it.
Like they didn't get much off of me, so.
You the only
I
thing
didn't
like
have a chance. I think we need to have me start picking them again.
Yes, I know I have bad luck, yes. Well, the last couple of times that we had good spots, so.
But yeah, the same headset that I used to use at Haunt, the headset I'm using right now.
Oh, I got myself a new Mickey Mouse pin today. Antique Mickey Mouse pin.
Nice.
Yeah, it's I have to get a new ink though. It's not that bad. I can easily go to Hobby and get some new ink.
Hobby or
Obviously, Depot, yeah.
Office Depot or something like that. I would say Staples, but it looks like they're going out of business.
Yes.
Because Office Depot's whooping that ass. I have a friend that works at Office Depot. Well, actually, more like a business acquaintance.
Yeah,
And by business, he works at Office Depot and at the housing authority that I used to live at.
Oh wow, nice. Let's see.
I'm going balls to the wall, just so you know.
Possible. Okay. Let's do it.
Yep, I'm gonna change how we're doing it.
Oh yeah, and I'm gonna hire the AI over here.
Shit, here we go.
I'll go to the shop. You'll go get the AI, and one of us survive this.
Yes. Me, couple
If
crowns.
I was on, there would be a way to get two AI.
Oh yeah.
There is. He can get one and I can get one.
Yes.
Yeah, I know.
Give them to actually go get one.
Excuse me. Yeah, on an adventure.
I gotta get gold up before I can do the, let's go getting it out. That way I have the money, the gold for it.
Yes.
Alright, I'm breaking off here. Alright, I'm going over here. What are you going over there for? There's another
Fuck me, I landed short. I ain't gonna make it. There's other people there before me. Well, fuck me.
Of course, I landed in the wrong spot, but
And also enough gold to make sure whenever I come back, I have a gun, and I'm glad they brought that in.
What was that about you picking the
She's
spots?
knocked. She's fucking knocked. She's right here knocked. Yeah, that's what you get. That's what you get, you bitch. That's what you fucking get. That's what you get. Her friend's here now.
Done it. Yep. I got side. I got sidetracked myself too. So.
Let's try that again.
Yes.
I'm trying to get on Dead by Daylight for the daily. Cause I ain't done that in a couple of days. Yesterday I wasn't on at all. Cause I got up early and had to go see a doctor.
Nah.
I didn't go get x-rays done. Oh, and go get documentation for her SSI. Like they can't look it up. I tell them what I was doing from 2014 all the way to the with 2014 and 15, 16, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19.
I'm going for the bot over here.
Sounds good. Yes.
Hi, Jedi.
And then I'm gonna go to this one right here if I can pick the right spot. Yep. Awesome. So you go to that one, and I go to that one. Yes, I got 3,000 code, and we got this.
From 2014 to 2014 I started off with janiting, then I went to college. 15 I was in college.
Don't forget to thank bus driver.
I did, yes.
Maybe that's why we're fucking ourselves over. Is one of us is forgetting.
Yes. Maybe it's also the like picking the destination too, like you said. I don't know. Sometimes I'm picking. Sometimes I don't know. And plus we also not fudging around too. So.
Usually when we fuck around, we get
Higher.
like last really high up in there. So maybe we just need to go back to fucking around.
Yes.
Well, first
How
off,
are
you
you?
gotta get left.
How are you? Oh,
Otherwise, you won't be killed.
Someone's already got the rift gun.
darn it.
Ooh,
You want to talk about it?
Well, this person landed before me, and yeah.
They're probably looking for me now.
I the AI. Come on,
there.
come on, bot, get it, get bot.
You
Yeah.
can get her to revive you.
I know. There's a person right here too. So another person.
So it's probably gonna be a mistake, but at this point, you're down.
Yeah.
I have a bat.
Come on, bot.
Uh-oh.
Shoot her, bot. Aim straight, bot.
Uh-oh. Vikings got a bat.
I do.
Darn it. Yep. She was about to revive me, but the. Darn. I'm gonna get myself a drink.
something. Oh, yeah. Um, yikes.
Excuse me, you want to explain why you have a bat there?
Cause you're dead.
Yes. Okay. Sounds good. Good answer.
I mean, I gotta have something if I get ambushed.
Yes.
And other things I have don't cut it. I'll grab that for you.
Sounds good. Let's see, what is...
I think there's a reboot over there. I just gotta get there. Where's the,
Oh, no, it's
right
this.
there. There is... right here.
Yes. Scenes, we edit this real quick. No, let's see.
I will drop the gun for you momentarily.
No worries. Dankeschön. Let's see. Check some of these chests real quick. That's just what I was looking for. You're reading my mind. That one, put that one over. Okay. Is there a vehicle over here somewhere? Usually there is. No, let's go ahead. Let's go. Bum, 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 bum. Are you shooting at someone or so? I see shooting. No, you're not.
That's...
I see them. Then they're in the field. No, they.
He's gonna maintain so I got that eyeball. I'm gonna maintain so I get posted too.
Knocked one. Shit. How? Okay. Nice. Dankeschön. Hey, go on. You want it? Take it.
I have one. I want that though.
That's what I'm saying. Take it. That's what I'm saying. Take it.
The Midas gun.
That's what I'm saying. Take it.
I'll gladly take that motherfucker.
That's why I say I need shield. Shit.
Here, I got stuff. Come on. I have 2 shield pots, or half pots, and a med kits.
Nice. I have a.
I'm right over here.
Yep. As soon as I saw that drum gun, I was like, nope, take it. You can have that. Excuse me.
There's 3 people just sitting right over there.
Yeah, it's probably one spot, probably, but I just
You're
slowly.
right, One of them's probably Midas. Maybe?
Yeah. Because it's not the female in the. It's not the female in the. Actually, it might be 3 people actually. Never mind. Slowly creeping up.
Let's find out.
Yeah, it's 3 people. Actually, it is, but I see one. I just saw the question mark. Nice.
Nice.
Didn't.
I didn't really have anything good, that's for sure.
Yep.
Got a med kit back. You need shield again.
See if do they have any small shield over here somewhere? Nope. No worries.
I'm looking for shit.
It's me on the rocket.
Okay.
Got my daily stuff, so what I'm doing is just sending.
House here, maybe there's quarter pots inside.
I saw them.
Stairs.
Yeah, I just found them. Yeah, I didn't want to waste my my foodie pot.
Don't blame you. There you go. Hey, we're doing good so far.
Yes. We're loaded and ready to rock.
I wish they would bring the other guns back. They were supposedly in here that had the thermals like the Midas gun does.
Oh yeah, some of those.
So that more people can have thermal weapons instead of just
Finding them on this, yeah.
yeah, instead of just the one single gun that has it. It'd give more people a fair chance because the Midas drum gun is an extremely powerful gun. Extremely powerful.
Yes. Oh yeah, I know that.
Because I mean, I can turn the thermal off. See?
Yeah.
I can turn it off.
It's the thermal sniper. Thermal AR. Yeah, the thermal AR.
Yeah, they need to bring the thermals back so that everyone has a chance. Because if you combine the drum gun with the rift launcher and you have both those guns, you can really cause some damage to people.
Oh yeah.
You can rift a motherfucker up into the sky
And
then
then-
use the drum gun to finish him off.
Yes.
Yeah. I've done it. I've done it
Someone's
while
right
they're
there
in a vehicle. Where?
in the water. They're
Okay.
like, they right
What
there.
you mean?
Yeah, they right there. They just hopped up. Going inside. Yep.
just gave us away.
And then there's another person right there at the bottom.
Yeah.
Let me clear my thing. Nope, sorry. Oh, they're fighting. There's another.
Someone's shooting at them.
Yeah, there's another team.
Yeah, I need to
We can.
get closer so I can.
Oh yeah, that's right. I'm a stormtrooper. I can blend in with snow. Oh yeah, that's right. You are one too. Clone. You stormtrooper. I'm clone trooper.
There we go. There we go. I'm just close enough, but I gotta time my shots right.
Yeah. Got the assist on that one.
One's dead.
Got the assist on that one too. Nice.
Nice.
Okay.
Good on that.
Let's.
Fire the Midas gun. It
Yes.
can be like a sniper.
I'm gonna see if they have any good loot over there. Holy shit.
There's, before you do, come back over here real quick.
Yep.
Start barrels. We both need to hit them.
Yes.
Yep.
Excuse me.
There we go. Alright, let's do this.
Were you playing with Tycho earlier today?
Surprisingly no. I got on, Dead by Daylight
Ah,
to do some grinding on there.
nice.
Ain't nobody there. Thank God.
I did hop on, well, actually, I was out doing some taxiing. He texted me about 2 o'clock-ish. It's like, hey, hop on. Oh, you gonna hop on? I didn't respond. But I should have, I know. But
I wanted to get on earlier, but I was having way too much fun on Dead by Daylight.
yeah.
So I'm on now. I'll probably be switching back to Dead by Daylight here in a little bit for a few hours.
I'll be down to do that
before
too.
I crash, if I don't crash. You work tomorrow?
I go in the afternoon. I have enough time tonight, so. And besides, I am drinking too, so I should be fine.
There's people right over there. I can see one of them.
Soundsy. I see them too.
He's right there.
Yeah.
Vehicle there. Power the Midas gun, man.
Yes.
Extra powerful.
I see. Yeah, I see where you first marked. I see that. I see it up there. Yeah. Do you want to go over there? Or you want to try to go for the vault? I have thermite on me. Let's try it. Let's do some stuff. We need to mess around and do some funny stuff so we can get higher, right? Let's see. Yeah, let's see. I am hitting the vault, so. Close that door. Especially this. No,
You
don't.
got balls to do that shit around us, you know.
Yes. Yes. Like they say, I love attention. So I'm also reviving too. Nice.
I've got medallion
Yes.
on top of me somewhere.
Yeah, it's like on top of me too. It's probably coming to me right now. Ooh, nice. They're probably on the reboot fan too.
That's who I'm trying to fucking kill. She keeps coming back to it.
Alright, do I have to move? Don't. Yep, I have to move. I'm coming up to you right now. I see them. Shit. Shit.
Sorry, did I?
No, you're good. No worries. He's chasing this person. You still have your. Oh, probably don't have your bot with you. No, you're gonna just let them fight. Yes, good strategy.
I don't know what to do at this point.
You're good, you're good.
Those
Just.
other two are sitting right on top of your fucking card.
Yeah,
That's where the next circle is.
yeah. Just chill right there. Should be good. Now you make your best judgment. Oh, that's right. I need to. It's another solo. Damn it, all you had to do was bloody reload. Oh.
Medallion's right here somewhere too.
Yes. Car shit.
I sure make him work for it. That's sure.
Oh yeah. GG's. Oh yeah. Actually, I'm gonna change my skin. And who do I want? Let's do. I'll do Optimus Prime.
You're doing a robot? I can match that with a Mecha Rex.
Mega Rex, okay.
Where's his back piece? Right there.
Nice.
Baymax 2 is another one, yeah.
I am Optimus Prime. Autobots, roll out.
Autobot, roll out.
I see that all the bloody time. No, on Facebook, I see someone was complaining about about how uh, they got into an Uber and they complain about the Uber driver having ants in the car. It's like, oh yeah, what's that? Okie dokie. Oh, let's get. Uh, let's go. Actually, now let's go back to original roots and go back to shiny shafts.
Alright.
Let's try that out again. Okay, I think the
I
bus
did
driver.
thank the bus driver.
Yes, I saw. I did too. Let's see. Tiny little ship, but I'm inside the tunnels right now. Let me know when you get the first one and I can hit the next ones.
I'm headed for it.
Oh, damn it, No, it's not the way I wanted to go. Darn it.
Got it.
Okay. I'm going up to the top
Oh
one.
my
Okay.
god, I fell. I fucking fell.
It's okay. I got it. Ah, scheiße.
Don't hate me.
No, 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 I'm not gonna hit you. No, I'm just,
You might after you see what I've got in my hand.
bat. Hi, Viking. I don't hate you. I don't hate you, Viking. I hate no one. I spread love. Ooh, actually, you just give me something good. I don't hate you. You give me a gold gun, shotgun. So I love you.
Aw, you love me?
Yes.
Oh, ain't that good so cute.
There you go, Viking. Ooh. Yes, the Robo Homelander. There you go.
I salute you to death, good sir.
You should wait for him a good death, huh?
Yes.
Yeah.
I salute you, soldier. Take it death.
I had to. I had to.
We appreciate your sacrifice.
I
To the
just got a dill coin.
nice.
I
We
just got a dill coin.
I wonder what's inside.
I just got a deal.
Oh my god.
I just got a deal.
I wonder what's
Oh,
inside.
that's gonna be stuck in y'all's head now. You're welcome.
Actually, I met him
Merry
in.
Christmas.
Actually, met what's his name in Comic Con.
Wait, you met the other dude from fucking Blue's Clues?
the original guy. At Comic Con.
You serious?
Yeah, he was up in
What?
he was up in Austin Comic Con. Oh, actually, was it Austin Comic Con?
Cool shit.
Yeah, it was either in Austin or San Antonio region Comic Cons.
I have never been to a Comic Con, and I want to go.
Let's go.
So
Actually, the
do
next.
I.
Oh, the next one is in October. Austin.
I want to go to the Ren Fair.
Ren Fair just ended.
I want to go back.
I know.
You
I
probably.
went to the Ren Fair in Georgia. Georgia's a huge one they have, but
Yeah.
didn't really get to do much there.
Yeah. Next Ren Fair.
Actually, Texas has the biggest ring fair in the world.
Oh yeah. The next Ren Fair.
Should be about August.
I would say next Ren Fair is TOF, and that's in Houston, and that's later this year.
Don't be a smartass and say and send the message now, but at some point this week, Jedi, remind me to go through my cards for you.
Yeah. No rush. No rush.
Also, did you look at the
I did not.
message?
Yeah. I saw your message. Yes.
And that's just what the tower needs, by the way.
That's what I figured.
That's not including like an extra monitor and shit, or
Yeah.
the monitor and the keyboard and mouse and shit.
Oh, you just need one key. Actually, I have a keyboard. I have an extra keyboard you can have.
Okay.
So I have an extra
Well,
keyboard.
we'll make the trade. I don't want to make it without it at least being as close to even as possible for what you paid for your parts.
Yeah. No worries. Because like,
So I'll do
because
what I can to get
yeah.
as even as I can.
Yeah, like no worries. Like all these parts I have are extras from my old bit, like my main. Oh shit! Oh shit! Oh shit! Yeah, done it.
Shit.
No worries. I was on the wrong gun. He's right there by the entrance of the black market. But yeah, like
I'll get you back over here.
no worries.
And for your, so you kind of, because you're probably lost as hell right now. But never mind, I'm not coming here. Spartan, so you're not lost. Oni gave me a tower. It was a trade, a partial trade with him. For PC. Never mind. Medallion's there.
Because like most of the stuff I have
And
that
it's missing a few things.
yeah. Oh, and then
So,
I'll message you later, Viking, on so we can like meet up. And then there's also a place in San Antonio region. Uh, oh, be careful! I just saw something behind the on the field. Behind the reboot. I thought I saw someone.
You two are gonna meet up, and I ain't gonna be able to meet you.
But yeah, it's a good place. Like if you need help, like building someone, building it. There's a good PC shop in San Antonio that will.
Oni can help me do it. He's
Okay.
already volunteered to.
Okay.
I have to get the parts and whatnot for it. I've also got to get a new internal for my PlayStation too, because it's pretty dang small. You were right. There is somebody over there. They waited until I got you back to start shooting. Why?
I don't know. That's dumb. He's like, I did see someone like going across.
You want some Jedi?
That one was just take his weapons. To see what he has.
They are not watching. I'm just being an asshole right now.
I need. Nope. I want that. Nope.
You have a tower. What are you missing?
Let me get somewhere where I can crouch real quick.
Actually.
I'm in a corner. Where's my phone at? Well, I wasn't trying to shoot it.
You said GPU, CPU, RAM, hard drive, SSD cards. Yeah, that's.
SSDS.
Yes, SSDS.
Yeah.
Oh, you got
monitor.
Quite a bit
Keyboard, mouse, that kind of shit. Yeah, I mean, and then that's not including getting all of the games that I currently play on that PC.
Yeah.
I'll have to repay for shit.
Because next you know, you can also like if you have the PlayStation, you can also hook up the PlayStation Network to that's the medallion. To your PC, and you can because like what I'm doing is I'm playing through my Xbox app, so like it's like yeah I'm playing on Epic, but it's still connected to my It's me.
I don't want you to run me over.
I don't know.
I'm so used to Dagger just charging through.
No, I me too, but especially that one.
I'm so used to playing with Dagger now. I'm just alright. Let me back up a little bit here.
Yeah, like I try not to do that.
Dagger hits me all the time, and it's infuriating sometimes.
It's people on the hill.
Bro, look at those fucking gas prices.
$1.63. Actually, it's $1.40. Actually, it's $1.48 by where I am at.
Shoot, we see like
it's $1.48 where you.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, where I work at, it's like $1.48.
Where are you at?
Between the San Antonio, North San Antonio area.
San Antonio area?
Yeah, North San Antonio.
Been there.
This is $1.48 near where. We gotta be careful because we're both streaming.
Yes. Oh, that's why I say. That's why I say it's San Antonio area.
Yeah.
That's.
Message me. Message me where you're at, because I don't remember. I think you told me once.
Yes. That's why I'm not saying. Yeah. Because I was streaming.
I don't want to get in trouble.
Yeah, because I know.
We're in Dallas, Fort Worth, Fairfield area.
Nice.
Spartan is in Houston area.
Yeah. But I'm also looking at other areas to live, so.
Definitely need that.
Yeah, I'm eventually looking into other areas to move to
I kinda want to
Yeah,
move out my
more.
parents' house myself, but yeah, it's hard to find places. Rent's so expensive nowadays.
Oh,
So,
do
two
not come.
questions for you.
Yes. Do
Your
answers.
newest profile picture.
Oh, the thought. Yeah, yeah. I was like, at first I was like, at first I thought you blocked like
Where did you get that done?
my profile.
Yeah, your profile picture. Where did you get it taken?
Uh, I got that. Oh, on Facebook. So in the realm of San Marcos, there's a bar. I went out drinking one night as with my couple of my coworkers, and there was a throne inside the bar. I think it was called the no, not the tap room. What's it? There's a specific bar where we. Oh, it was
The Game of Thrones thing.
yeah. It's the
That's what it
chair.
was?
Yes,
It's cool as hell.
yeah, it's in the bar in San Marcos, the realm of San Marcos.
That's cool as
San
hell.
Marcos? I
Yes.
need to go there again.
It's really fun.
He's got a Lord of the Rings tattoo as
Yes.
well. Spartan.
It's my. You get is it? Yeah, you can see it. Yeah, because like
I'm jealous as shit of that tattoo, by the way.
yes.
Just so you know.
So there's actually a story behind the tattoo too.
Jealous enough to do this.
Yes. Whee! See that one I didn't mind because I knew it was coming. She's like,
Exactly, man. I know it's coming.
I
I'm
gave
on
you
it.
a warning before.
yeah, and I saw you charging up. No, that won't allow it because you're supposed to fight your own, right? Is that you shooting? Yep. Oh,
That motherfucker is.
oh, mother. I was trying to go up
Where'd he
on.
go?
He's on the hill. He's right there.
But anyways,
Ah, mother. No,
Yeah,
I'm taking off.
Get
I'm taking
there.
off.
I'm thinking about other places to live because there's counties
Wow.
where I live
How
at.
the
That's probably medallion on it, by the way.
I think Tiki County is a huge county, but it is expensive.
Damn, we were just fucking around too. You're lucky we end up in fucking Seaport.
And I still have people shooting at me. As soon as I got here, it's like, boop, nope. Get to the car, take the car. Ooh,
I'll tell everyone.
Go, 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 go!
yep.
I want to find somewhere.
Ooh. Nope, just go this
Talk
way.
about your fucking butt clenching up, man.
Yep.
28 health. It's like that one match, was it last night? Where I had like 3 health and I was running like for my fucking life?
Yes.
No shield. Just 3 health or some shit like that, and I was running from like 2 other people.
And then I use my scorpion
running for my
gloves.
life. Yeah. And somehow we survived it.
Nope, that's a medallion. Nope, not going that way, not going that way.
Yeah, I tell everyone if they're talking about living somewhere, do not come to Harris County. It's too damn hot. It really is.
Yes.
This place's milk is like $4.
Especially the Austin region. Oh my god. Like it's like. Oh, especially New York. Oh my gosh, like it's like $5,000 a month to live in New York.
Around here,
That's expensive.
one room, one bedroom apartment house is over $1,000.
And that's pretty much everywhere. Like it's. Oh no!
Now,
Get in the car! Get in the car! Get in the car!
places where- I've heard of places where it can be like $500 or $600, but it's not around us.
Nope, I was trying to run you over, but I guess not.
That's why I've asked about different things, or if I hear oh, this place has cheap gas, it's like ooh. And half start. Do I want to move there instead of here?
Let's try. No, let's get out. Let's buy you real quick.
I need I need land. Because of what I'm wanting to do just for fun.
We got medallion coming.
Yep.
Try to stop you.
Yep, I'm gonna just get in my car and take off. Yep, I'm gonna take off. This is a good song. It's me in the car. I'm gonna try hiding here real quick. Mother trucker.
Oh, that was
Oh.
done.
Jeez.
I know that sound anywhere.
Hey, that's the black bull. That's the bull line.
I am ready to change games to
DVD?
Dead by Daylight.
Yes.
Yeah.
Sounds good.
I want to do some grinding on there because the blood point gain is incredible right now. It's at 500%.
Sounds
I
good.
see you over there.
Yes. Heading over there now.
And we're already in DC, so we don't have to switch. Spartan, you are welcome to join. If you join, we'll have Swift, because I think Omega is joining.
Nice.
I'm on
We
my
just
way.
have to go prepare a bottle for the little, because we can...
No worries.
Oh yeah, you're right.
What's up?
We're gonna give him actual baby food.
Ah.
Oh my gosh, my fucking Twitch is like multiple instances of copyrighted audio where it identified your recent VODs review. You know what? Go fuck yourself, cause it's fucking Fortnite. Spartan, you're gonna have to fix your headset to be able to play, by the way. I'm not trying to be mean, but I hear you. What that headset you're using?
Want mine?
Yeah. I mean, I can hear you, it just barely, and I think I already have you all the way turned up. Well, let me find out. Oh, no, I don't. Say something?
Meow.
Okay, that's a little bit better. There you go. Never mind. You're good.
That's my usual, that's my go-to. Whenever somebody says something, I just meow. Or
No, I got some more.
Just whatever comes to mind. Now I've almost got enough eerie cards to buy either another killer or another survivor. Mainly brought to me by today's bonus.
How much do I have?
I don't understand some of blood points earlier. I was on the game just a while ago while y'all were playing Fortnite. I I got on Dead by Daylight and got a couple of characters at least up as close
No, that's
to
not what I want to do.
myself.
The blood moon. That's right. Further.
I was trying to get them up to P3. Finally got one up to P3.
Let's see
All I
who
had to do
else
was
is.
20,000,
Spartan.
but not on yet. Still
Loadout. Do I have one?
platforms.
Actually, I don't want to use that yet. Is it map pipe? Oh yeah, let's. I don't spin on my maps. Add-ons.
You said you're in the San Antonio area. Where are you from originally?
My accent is from Germany. That's hence my accent. Um, my folks were in the military, so I travel here and there and everywhere. So I picked up a couple things here and there and all that stuff. So
Oh, good. I was just wondering because of your accent. You know, I like it. I think it's cool.
oh yeah.
You joining us, Spartan?
Yes, I'm coming on. No, who I'm gonna play as, I don't freaking know yet. But I don't know which level is gonna pull up. Oh, the one I was working on.
Oh yeah, that's what I need to check too. I need to check these. So okay, those are easy. Let's check my things real quick. So
That's what I'm doing, is checking to see who has what and what I can do with it. Okay, that works. You have the second one. Yes, you do. Okay. I'm just going to keep more.
I need to repair. Looks. Oh, I'm on level 2. Oh, when does this blood version end? Oh, 11 days. Okay. What? Oh, yeah. Am I checking?
Yeah, I still got to get through all these challenges.
PJ space. Oh, 4 days. Oh, God.
4 days, I think I can get through these missions in 4 days.
Oh, yeah. Because I have to complete number 2 and number 3. I thought, because I only completed number 1, that's why. I didn't realize, I don't know why I didn't.
I didn't even know level 3 was unlocked.
Yeah. I didn't realize number 2 was unlocked for me.
Yeah, I'm working on 2.
Yeah, I'm working on 2 as well.
I'm still in the very beginning. I've got to finish preparing 2 regular generators, 2
That's me.
blood, 100 points, 2 cans, some 7,500 blood points,
Yeah.
Uh,
I'm in the same area as you. Um, I have to do the same thing, like repair and all that stuff.
yeah.
Repair two
Luckily,
generators, so you should be able to do that. So.
luckily I've got one generator done, so all I have to do is repair the second generator, and that one will be finished, and go from there. Yeah, there's the head for the characters. I've already got their shirts, and then I'm going pants for one, weapon for another.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I'm just reasonable. And I've got a character that has enough blood points or enough stuff that I can use for loadout.
I want to go where I go here. Post it in my. Nope, that's not what I do.
I'm still at four. I still gotta get those three picks in it.
Nope, no. Done.
Here we go. Like one bloody party screamer. Nothing from the killer. Find the farthest generator I can.
Let's get it. Let's get it. Oh, done it. That's only bad, but. Yeah.
That's the bad part for me. Ooh. I'm a big fan of this place, but it's okay to do this. I have the wrong setup, too. That's alright. I pretty much know where the generators are.
It's gonna be a little bit different in Spartan. It is Blood Moon.
I know.
Are you sure? Nah, check. It's awfully too quiet. And I say,
Slinger.
Slinger, oh no. And I say that and I jinx myself.
He has hexes.
Oh, those. Okay, I see. Oh no. Who is
I
he
know
at?
there are. Blood generators and records.
I fixed one generator. On to the next one.
There we go.
I got two. Nope, nope, right here. Oh, crap. Nope, nope. Okay. Yeah. One first one.
I had to send a message. I'm gonna touch his totem.
Done.
Did you forget to mend?
I was trying to,
Talk
but
about it?
I was trying to figure out how to mend, but it was not letting me mend.
Hold on, I'm on the way to you. No, I'm not on the way to you. Killer's right there.
I'm reviving right now. Oh, trying to recover.
He's going right to you, it looks like.
Yeah, he's coming up to me. No, he's going down the basement. It's okay. It's okay.
Give me just a second, Jedi.
Oh, good, no rush. I'm not rushing you.
Killer's on the way. Going went down.
Help's on the way, dear.
Yeah, he's hanging around. Going back down. Coming back up. Walking around.
I think I want to check the chance to see. Nice. No, darn it, I shouldn't have done that. I shouldn't have just said that.
Not me unguarded. Now he's coming after me.
Nick got me. Nicholas. Oh, no, that's Sizer.
Where are you?
I'm by the one exit. Main. What? Mother?
I'm looking for you. I'm trying to... You went the other way.
I'm by the altar looking building, the Alamo looking building. He's coming around.
There ain't no way this is Goofy wouldn't do this. Run! Run,
Yep.
run, run!
Yep. Mother.
I took the hit, go! Go, go, go!
Yep.
Zigzag if you got to.
Yeah, that's mother.
Oh,
I know. Done.
Spartan, yeah, go get that one up. The blood and fucking tunneling right there.
There goes me. Mother, Georgia. You good, you good. I don't know why I did that. I was supposed to watch. Damn it.
Basement.
Yeah, just push gens. Don't come for me. Push gens as much as you can. I'll hold on as long as I can to keep its attention.
That's only bad. I hate that. When I have this game up, I can't change my monitors at all. I have to like close down the game, and well, I'm not closing it, but that's the only thing I don't like. Maybe actually need to open those. VSA 9, he is worth $52. Oh no. Darn it, I feel like he was kind of a nuisance about that. Because I just saw you went down on your stream, Viking.
Yeah, he fucking camped. I almost got free. If that Ada hadn't got, probably would have been free.
Yeah. This is where you be.
She's bullying the shit out of him though.
Yeah. Damn. Oh, the Nicholas person.
Yeah, the Ada. You're gonna have to go for her. Be very careful doing it.
Well, first thing I'm going to do is finish off this gym.
If you finish the gen, he's gonna know where you're at.
Good, let him know. I see him already.
This is why you should have went for her, and she tried to kill herself on hook. She didn't think you were going for her.
Holy crap. Okay, no, I'm just, shit.
Go ahead, do your work. I can see where she's at.
Take your chances, Spartan. I knew she was gonna leave, that's why I said take your chances, because she's injured and on death hook. There's no way she could have got you with the way he's been playing. That's why I said take your chances. Take them all you can, so that way he can't. Yeah. Because he's got no ed. Well, that's gonna teach me to bring fucking counterforce again. One match is all it takes.
And this time I was using my dirty. I wasn't using my generator box. I found the generator by walking around.
Gen perks don't work on Blood Moon.
I know. Well, I mean they do, but they don't.
They do
work on
not. They only
regular.
work for 3 single gens, and that's it.
Yeah, no. I know.
3 of the
That's all
7
they ever
gens.
work on. That's all they ever work on.
That's why you don't see me bringing my gen builds or anything, because it just doesn't work. I don't bring blast mine and all that shit no more because of that.
Yeah, I only bring the gym build so then that way I can, you know, bust ass and keep on crook. But it's not been easy. Now this one's blood. I can't use my ordeal for it at all.
Yes, ma'am.
See, on Blood Moon, it only allows me to see the regular gems, the ones that you have to work for. I don't need those anymore. I need the blood ones. It does not show them at all. The only way you see those is to fill up a blood bucket.
Yeah.
So right now, I gotta fill up 4 blood buckets. Unless somebody helps, then you get 2 gems done quick. But I gotta do 2 blood gems. Yeah. So I still got my naughty build up.
Symptoms. Queen of Hearts.
It'll fly around my fucking head, Moth. I'm gonna kill your ass.
I am ready. So I've always been doing was like I've been adding my PSA cards that I got graded on Yu-Gi-Oh to my TCC account. I was like pretty much registering them to my account, so saying it's my it's those cards are registered to me. That's what I was doing.
Well, me, I just walked away just long enough to go get keys
Yes.
for my old phone.
Very nice.
My old phone gets dust.
So like one of my cards that my Yu-Gi-Oh cards I have graded, and it's a grade 9. It's worth $295. I might just go and put because on my cards I have graded already. I have like I spent like $700 already alone, not including another $450 on my next 3 sets I sit in. I need to start selling some like not selling, but the cards I have created that I have now. I'm keeping most of them, but oh no, that's a kill. No, it is who is it? Who's that killer?
Let's go space.
Go face. Yep. I don't know why I went back. I made a mistake. That's easy.
I am trying to do totems. Give me a chance here to get them started.
No worries. He's just right here. Just.
We do not need another no-ed situation. This is a new map, I don't know it, so it's gonna take me a minute to find it.
I'm wriggling. Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. Ah, oh, so close.
One, son. I see you coming. I think I just pissed him off.
Good job. Ow. Thank you.
I lost him.
Thank you, Viking. Let's see. I just want to get away from the hook. Oh, there's a hook right there too, darn it. Thank you. Check inside this real quick, see what's inside. Make it. I do not need that for now. Oh no!
He
Spartan!
got me. It took him a while. I lost him too. So he knows. Yeah, you know.
There you go, Spartan. Spartan, come over. Oh, Sizer. Ooh.
And he got me by another.
Oop, shit, no. Ah, darn it. What? I sure you were right there, too. What the? Okay. Sorry, Spartan.
The tunnel is real.
Yes.
I repeat, the tunneling is real.
Hold on, Spartan.
No, I see him.
Spartan, you see where I'm at?
Yeah, I see you squatting.
This gen's almost done. I'm gonna come get you. I'm gonna provide cover. He's leaving you. He's proxy camping, it looks like. Oh, someone's got you.
Queen of Hearts.
Right on me.
Run, Spartan.
Mother.
Yep. Go ahead. Sandbag me. I don't care. I'm gonna keep him off you as best I can. Oh my god, dude. Spartan, he's still looking for you. Bro. Dude. Seriously? I'm right here on the fucking ground. Ugh. That fucking bullshit.
And so yarn is gonna teach us. Oh.
Sorry.
No, you good.
It's the Benadryl.
No, you good. I was just joking. Ah, darn it. And of course, yeah, he's. I hate the tunneling nonsense. BS. What's that junior I was just working on? I was just working on a generator over here.
Sorry, Spartan, I did try. Just being a douche.
Yep.
Hey, fuck me.
Like I said, we kept short.
Hey, fucking. Question for you.
Yeah, what's up?
What are you doing next Wednesday and Thursday?
Next Wednesday and Thursday. Let me ask Omega.
Okay.
Omega! Okay. Alright. All good, all good. I'm honestly not entirely sure what we're doing. He might be working.
Okay.
Oni did say that we might need a motherboard too because it's been sitting for like a year.
I think I have an extra mother. I'll go through my stuff. I don't want to say the wrong thing, and yeah, I just don't want to promise the wrong thing, and yeah. But yeah,
well, you have the list of everything I need for it, and
yes.
I was thinking what we could do is we could possibly meet up somewhere, and I can just bring that box of magic that I have.
Okay.
And you can just go through and we can trade that way. He
Yeah.
fucking knew.
Oh yeah, and then we can hang out and all that stuff.
I'll do one that's if you what easiest way to think Tonio is
Get her. Come on, dude. Don't come to me, man.
the easiest way to San Antonio as I can.
Yeah, I know it's near Austin. It's kind of near. He's kind of near Austin.
Okay.
He's going away. He's located kind of near you. Kind of not.
I'm pretty much like.
Closer to Austin than he is you.
If y'all think you I'll bring my magic.
Fucking. Hey, man. And why you gonna fucking hurt me, man? That's fucking bullshit.
I would trade you that Yu-Gi-Oh deck I have, but I made a promise to Spartan never to get rid of it.
Yeah, no worries. You good?
I offered 10 grand for that deck before.
Yeah. No worries. No, I was like, no, like, this dude went after me, like, this killer.
He's flat out tunneling. I get off of DVD because this is just fucking ridiculous.
Yeah. Because first.
I'm sick of this.
First.
It's fine all day.
Yeah, it was he went after Spartan and then hooked him twice and then hooked me, like, mother. Oh, well, hooked me first. Then he got Spartan, like, yeah.
But yeah, it's different. Whenever y'all do meet, if you'll come and get me, I'll even help with the trade because of my magic.
Yeah. Because, I can easily, you say you need to use...
You also have to run right now with, the job situation with us taking over some of the bills. You have to remember we can't afford a lot right now. Which is why we're talking about doing the trade to begin with.
Well, if anything...
I should probably mute my audio for stream before I say anything else so that I'm not saying too much on Twitch.
But we can later on we can off stream we can talk more.
We can discuss it.
Yeah.
Yeah, because like right now, yeah, I understand the situation because some niggas gonna have to do quite a bit of with help cover bills and all that too. So yeah, I see your point.
Oh my god. She had fucking, she had Unbreakable. Run, Claudette, run! She had Unbreakable. Fucking funny. All that tunneling just... Just fucking Mori me already. Over with. Fucking do it. Go on. We all know you're gonna fucking do it, because you're playing as a toxic piece of shit. Fucking douchebag.
Exactly. Oh,
Yeah,
that's...
I've had enough with DBD for the night.
Yeah. No worries. That's nonsense. I was able to complete one mission. To complete the...
We can try again another night.
Sounds good.
I can't take much of that toxic shit. I mean, several matches back to back.
Yeah.
That's like me. All I'm doing is just working out on my other, on another profile. Just sitting there like they want to be toxic. I'm being nice. To some
Yeah.
degree, you know, I'm running a naughty build.
Thanks for the games, guys.
Yes, of course. I get you on the flip side, Tiger. Not Tiger, sorry. Viking, Dipper.
Dagger? Dagger? I mean,
I was
the
thinking
name is
Dipper.
similar, but damn.
I was thinking Dipper. I was thinking Dipper. It's like, nope. No, I was like, sorry, Viking. Oh, yeah. My,
You tired?
I'm drunk.
I ain't drunk.
I'm drunk and drunk.
Oh, there you go. Nothing wrong with that.
Okay, okay.
This is the next one I'm leveling up, so it's gonna be.
I'm down to do some more with these spots if you want to. My next thing is fill up the blood spot, this blood generators.
Yeah, I've got a 6. One blood generator.
I have to do 2, so we can easily do that, and hopefully you can do that next match.
Oh yeah. No easy way of doing that one.
Alright, I'm getting off the game.
Sounds good,
Thank you
Viking.
guys.
Anything
I
for
did
the
have
game.
fun while it lasted until the sweatiness begun. Because it starts at this time of night, so.
Yeah, I'll try and be up early tomorrow, and I might be able to join you during the day.
I've been
If you
getting up
want me
around
to.
noon, so I'll probably be on around 1 or 2 in the afternoon.
Sounds good. I'll be going to work at noon. So, unfortunately, I have to go at noon.
I'm gonna go ahead and get off here myself.
Okay,
Just
okay.
for the sweating, 'cause I know what's about to
Let
happen.
me see if we got anyone we can raid real quick.
I'll be staying on, so I'll be, I was going to probably do some No Man's Sky. So I'm traveling the chaos. But you don't have to raid me if you don't want to. I'm not pushing anything.
I was 5 hours before I can get on Fortnite, so yeah.
I may bring up No Man's Sky. Let's see. JG Duncan, nice.
He's one hell of a Myers main.
Oh yeah. Sounds good.
I'll holler at y'all later. Putting my PlayStation on rest mode, that way you can finish downloading. Hey, Viking. Viking.
Yeah.
Well, we got a plan. We can plan for eventually us meeting Jedi.
Oh yeah.
Eventually.
We'll get there.
True. Yep. It'll eventually happen.
Yes.
JG does a lot of Tombstone Myers. Every time I've come up across him on like TikTok, I've witnessed him doing standoffs.
Yes.
He's phenomenal with Myers.
Oh wow. Just give me a second, guys, and I'll bring this up real quick. Got that ready. And I just got this one not too long ago. Let's see. Item 1039 684 45. Blue eyes. It's February. Heritage. Okay. Okay, let's see. How can I? Let's do real quick. Exit the voice chat. Go here. Ah, done. I should put the thing back up. No worries. Oh yeah, the solar wings. Grand Admiral Thrawn. Actually, I'm gonna read some of the.
I can describe it, ma'am, but that doesn't mean I can explain it. Let's hope this group is at least willing to listen to reason, Arlani said. Here we go. Stand by, Helm. 3, 2,
Trying to
1.
it's always
Star flares collapsed into stars. Full scan, Arlani ordered. Let's see if we can find them. Laser fire! Big Leon snapped.
there's a fire.
Bearing 10 degrees port side.
Port
6
side.
degrees zenith. Up 3 more get us over there.
Aye, Captain.
Suppressing a curse. The Syndicate order had mentioned that both sides of the squabble were calling in additional forces, and had strongly encouraged her to get the Vigilant to Jamiron before any actual shooting
Jamiron.
started.
Actually, I need to. Do I need to?
The
Not one
Vigilant
thing.
was too far away for a good read on the situation, but even a casual survey of the number and overall spread of the laser flashes showed that the battle was both intense and wide-ranging. Unfortunately, there was no way to know whether the sudden arrival of an expansionary defense fleet warship would cool down the participants or just inflame them more. She
Might have to go wait him too in a little bit, guys.
Primo to get his in-system jump set up. Ready, Admiral, the pilot said. All crews
In
stand
system
ready,
jump.
Arlani called. In-system jump. 3, 2, 1. And with the usual jagged-edged change in position, the Vigilant arrived at the battle. To find it was bigger and messier than Arlani had realized. There were no smooth plains of battle here, no coordinated wedges of attack or spheres of defense. 18 ships swarmed in and out of the battleground. Patrol ships, gunboats, even a couple of armed freighters. They circled or arced around each other, some of them trading laser shots with a chosen opponent, some of them seemingly just shooting at whichever rival ship happened to be closest. There was no overall strategy Arlani could see, nor any sense of individual tactics.
What
The largest
is?
ship taking part in the brawl, a Tomai patrol cruiser, seemed to be trying to organize the rest of the Tomai
What is
forces.
my?
Was clearly not having much luck. 2 battered gunboats drifted at the edges of the battleground.
Janet was my
Still
thing
showed
at.
minimally functional power levels, and there were no shattered hulks or debris clouds. Alciam, give me full broadcast, Arlani ordered. Full broadcast, Admiral.
This is Admiral Arlani.
Arlani squared her shoulders. This is Admiral
Arlani.
of the
This
Chiswick
expanded defense fleet.
warship Vigilant,
Hint.
she announced in her most intimidating voice. All Tomai and Drog ships, you are ordered to cease hostilities.
Hostilities.
There was no reply. Moreover, as far as the running battle was concerned, the Vigilant might as well have been invisible. Tomai and Drog ships, I gave you an order,
Order.
Arlani said, raising her volume. Stop this nonsense immediately! Vigilant, you have no jurisdiction here! A voice came over the bridge speaker. Get clear, or we won't be responsible for the consequences! Who is this? Arlani asked. Identify yourself.
Identify.
The Sanctuary Defense Fleet has
No jurisdiction.
ascendancy orders. The other continued. I again warn you to withdraw! Larcium, where's that signal coming from? Woodrow asked. I'm not sure, Senior Captain, Larcium said. I think it's the Tomai patrol cruiser, but there's too much interference from the other ship's barriers. Maybe we should make this more private, Admiral, Woodrow suggested, turning to Arlani. Shall we set up a laser comm? So that she could make more pointed threats to the Tomai and then work out a deal with them, all without anyone else in the area listening in. It was a standard approach, and for a moment, Arlani was tempted. But only for a moment. The Vigilant had been given a job.
Oh, there it is. I was looking for that.
To let some pompous patrol cruiser commander tell her she had it. Stay with broadcast, she said. Tomai and Drog ships, this is your last warning. You've got 10 seconds to cease hostilities,
destruction.
You attack one of the 40, you'll be the one regretting it. The voice countered. The signature won't stand for it. Utro raised her eyebrows at Arlani, clearly offering to tell the other captain
8 minutes? Holy shit. Sorry.
here in the first place. But Arlani shook her head, watching the battle and concentrating on her countdown. She reached 0. Junior Captain Oskin, plasma spheres. She ordered the weapons officer. Prepare to flicker them. Target, Admiral. Oskin
I'll
asked.
be right back, guys.
Arlani looked out at the battle. On of them.
I'm back, guys. Hang on. Give me a second. I am back again. Okay. Yeah. Warrior, nope. New group of God. Can I actually explore? I actually can actually explore. Ah, neat. Nearby Superjoy. Ooh, nice. Let's save this sector real quick. Ah, damn though, my thing's still charging. Out of this pass, out of this pass. Why is it? I need to. Yes, I know. Thank you. And smooth fuel. No, no more slots, damn it. Fudging, eh, man? God damn it. Okay, so that one's off planet. Ancient ruin. Oh yeah. Let's see. Let's see what. Okay. No, can do anything with that one. Hmm. Oh, is government. Right. Okay. So, can I turn these into anything? No. Turn those into oxygen. Oh, there's another. Oh, that's another sector. Let's do this real quick. So the nights. Let's see what's in here. Nothing here. Let's continue. We save this sector. Thorn.
She said. All of them? Woodrow asked, her eyes going a little wider. Every single damn one of them, Armani confirmed. She pointed at the patrol cruiser, which was in the process of firing at 2 different gunboats. Starting with that one. Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Skim said briskly. Clearly, he hadn't liked the Vigilant being told to mind its own business either. Primo, get ready to yaw us in a starboard arc. Your turn ready, Primo confirmed. Just tell me when. Admiral, Oskim asked. Arlani settled herself in her command chair. Have at it, Junior Captain. It took 4 plasmaspheres to completely silence the patrol cruiser. Most of the smaller combatants required only 2 or 3 before their lasers and thrusters fell silent. The tightly localized battleground.
What are you doing, Grey Strike?
As the various ships coasted outward along the vectors they'd been on when the spheres froze their control electronics.
What the hell, Grey Strike?
We just as well their comms are out, Boudreaux commented from beside Arulani as they watched the dispersal. They're probably all screaming their best obscenities at you right about now.
Exactly.
Let's hope they kept a few of the tastier ones in reserve, Arulani said. Oskim, secure spheres and fire up the tractor beams. As long as they're not going anywhere for a while, we're going to haul them away from each other. We are? Boudreaux asked, her tone suddenly cautious. That may not be the most politically astute thing to do. Arlani gazed up the viewport. Boudreaux was right, of course. Flickering the Talmai and Drogue combatants with plasmaspheres would anger both families. But they would privately concede it was better than blasting the ships with spectrum lasers or breacher missiles. But following up the attack by tractoring them away from each other would be seen as the equivalent of dragging out a bar brawler by the back of his collar. For families whose lives and interrelationships were permanently wrapped in pride and appearance, that would be a terrible and humiliating insult. The ascendancy military was theoretically above such political issues, but Arlani had always tried to be sensitive to them anyway, if only to avoid unnecessary friction with people she had to deal with every day. But for once, she didn't especially care. I know, she told Woodrow. But they created a war zone in the middle of a public traffic area. And they need to be sent a clear message that that's unacceptable. And if they insist on having that message beaten into their thick skulls, the expansionary defense fleet is willing and able to do so. Understood, Admiral, Woodrow said. She still sounded dubious, but she recognized that her commander had made up her mind. In that case, may I suggest we also move them into different orbital shells? That way they'll at least have to work at it if they insist on restarting their fight. Good idea, Arlani said. Oskim, Octrimo, get to it. She pointed at the patrol cruiser. And again, we'll start with that one. I'm not sure what your goal here was, Admiral
Exactly.
He said, glowering at her cabin speaker. She'd just turned over the watch to Senior Commander Biglion and was looking forward to a shower and a good meal when Javosk's call came through, which all by itself marked the occasion as unusual. Supreme General Bakif was the one who normally supervised expansionary defense fleet forces and acted as liaison between them and the Council and Syndicure. The fact that Javosk had felt the need to intervene directly, or more likely, that someone in one of those bodies had ordered him to do so, shaded this conversation toward the ominous. Did any of these irate speakers and syndics happen to notice that some of their own ships were in the vicinity when the Tamai and Drog started shooting at each other? She continued. And that stopping the fight when I did may have saved those lives and those cargoes? They did, Javosk said, his tone marginally less hostile. Having delivered the obligatory rebuke, he perhaps felt he could now tone down the rhetoric a bit. A couple of them mentioned that and expressed some appreciation. But even they were adamant that the expansionary defense fleet isn't even supposed to be hanging around Ascendancy worlds, let alone opening fire on anyone.
Well, because they were firing on everyone, so that's why they decided to.
Instead, Orlani asked. Or what you or Supreme General Bakif should have done, for that matter? There were plenty of suggestions, Javosk said.
So they were.
You added the word helpful. I can spare you the list. Yes, sir.
Sir.
Orlani hesitated. They're worried, aren't they? Worried, angry, and frightened, Javosk said heavily. That's a bad combination, Orlani. Half of them see Jixtus deliberately provoking the 9 and 40 and trying to goad them into fighting among themselves, while the other half are starting to wonder if the Kilji offer of additional warships might just be the lesser evil.
No, the greater evil.
That was how she was reading the situation too. She'd hoped she'd been overly pessimistic. Apparently not. And we can't just kick him out. Not unless and until he actually attacks someone, Javosk agreed. I'd wonder if any of the syndics were starting to regret the whole non-intervention policy. Except that I also know most of them consider those
The memories of long-distance tribal security warriors part of the Stonemarkers.
Can we at least kick him out of our systems? Orlani pressed. Sending a laser barrage across his bow doesn't count as attacking. You've been spending too much time with Senior
Captain Thrawn.
Javosk said
Spending
something.
way too much time with.
Just because he thinks he
Ooh.
can get away with it, and because Bakif lets him, doesn't mean the Syndicure will put up with it forever.
So you say.
Just the same, in this case, Thrawn might have a good point. I'm not arguing, Admiral, Javosk said. I'm just stating facts. Are you ready to head back to Sposia? Almost, Orlani said. Senior Captain Ultra just has to finish her part of Patrol Command's data work. Tell her to make it fast, Javosk warned. The Ventress is en route to Sposia, but it won't arrive for another few hours. Under the circumstances, I don't like leaving the UAG unguarded. Understood,
Sir.
said. Though I'd rather like to see Jixtus try to break into their vault. You would, Javosk grunted. Frankly, I wouldn't. Get back to guard duty. Let's try to avoid finding out what would happen. Yes, sir, Orlani said. We'll be on our way soon. Good. And Orlani,
Admiral Erlani.
Try not to irritate anyone else today. I'll do my best, sir.
So you say,
But I
Erlani.
won't make any promises. I didn't think you would. Safe travels, Admiral. This is unacceptable. Sistalmo bit out. His face on Thurfian's calm display twisted with anger and passion. Completely unacceptable. The Talmai were merely defending their perfectly legitimate claims. And this expansionary defense fleet admiral thinks she can just move in and humiliate them in front of the entire Tamaran system?
It's because y'all were shooting on each other, sir.
Supposed to be inside the ascendancy, let alone involving themselves in struggles that are none of their official concern. I understand your frustration, Syndic
Prime.
Thurfian said, though he doubted Sistalmo would be nearly as outraged by the Vigilance action if the Talmai weren't an on-again, off-again ally of Urizi. But with possible enemy warships moving around the Ascendancy, we need all of ours to be close at hand. What enemy warships? Sistalmo scoffed. Jigstaw's semi-pathetic little QG warcruiser. Really, your Velerante. The Defense Force could sort down a dozen ships like that before breakfast. And they, at least, know how to properly behave around the 9 and the 40. I think people like Aralani spend so much time outside the Ascendancy that they've lost all sense of understanding and propriety. That's possible, Thurfian said, evasively, determined not to let himself get verbally pinned down. I'm not clear on what you want from me. I want Simi's family's support in getting their collective nose out of our business, Sistalmo said. I already have petitions from 3 of the 9 demanding the Council pull the expansionary defense fleet ships from any world where one or more of the ruling families have major interests and sending them back out into the chaos where they're supposed to be. We have our family fleets. We can protect our own worlds. I'm not sure.
So you say,
Stress. Thurfian said. But I can join in a recommendation that they go off and park in Napirar orbit while we find some compromise to keep them from meddling in family affairs. Not exactly what I was looking for. I know, but it's the best I can do. Sistalmo glared a moment, then gave a little shrug. Very well, he said. As long as they're
Motherfucker! Why does it have to be fucking drones?
Easier to ignore there, anyway. Agreed, Thurfian said. I have my petition drawn up and sent to you within the hour. Thank you. Sistalmo paused. I presume you've also heard that the Springhawk has returned without Senior Captain Thrawn? I heard, yes, Thurfian said, a sour taste in his mouth. Apparently he's been working with aliens again. And fighting battles with them, and making deals with them, and taking them on as allies, Sistalmo said.
Oh, shut up, Sistalmo.
Of which he has the slightest authorization to do. What would you like me to do about that? Thurfian asked with strained patience. As long as he's out in the chaos, there's not much chance of holding him back and sitting him down in one of your hearing rooms. He has to come back sooner or later, Sistalmo said. I've already put out an order to the Defense Force to detain him consider the Myth family's best interests, but he also had to factor in the other family's perception of him and those interests. And that, he was rapidly discovering, was a difficult balance to maintain. Besides, anything he did right now was probably moot. Thrawn had abandoned his ship, and Zistalo had forced through the detention order. And that was that. Expansionary Defense Fleet officers could talk all they wanted about camaraderie and protecting one another's backs. But when official decisions had been made and orders issued, they would be followed. And once Makif had him in custody, that threat, at least, be gone. Though as a matter of interest, he would still like to hear whatever Thrawn had to say in his defense. In the meantime, there was Myth family work that needed to be done. He keyed his intercom. Senior Aide Tariq, please come in, he said. I need you to draw up a petition for me. Chapter 20. Standing just inside Vault 4, far below the surface of Spacia, Patriarch Lamiov listened to the brief report and gave the proper acknowledgement. The shuttle just landed, he announced as he put away his con. You should be here shortly. Akif nodded. About time. Do you want me to go back up and meet him halfway? Oh, that's all right, Lamiov said. The guards have their orders, and there's no point in drawing more attention to this whole thing than we already have. I suppose, Akif said, wincing a little. I hate to think how many panicked reports have already flooded Gila and Naparor about an alien warship orbiting Spacia. Oh, probably no more than a few hundred, Lamiov said with a wry smile. Hopefully, all of them will be automatically attached to my assurances that everything is under control before Javosk sends half the defense force charging to the rescue. Hopefully, Akif said. Though if he didn't react that way when Jixtus and his Kilji friends showed up, I don't see why he'd do it now. Never discount the novelty factor, Lamiov said. No one on Spacia has ever seen a Nicardoon blockade frigate before. Certainly not one painted with a Pakian subclan symbol. No, Lamiov agreed. Like him or hate him, Thrawn's always had a knack for bringing fresh problems to the table. And the Syndicure does so enjoy fresh problems. Indeed. Lamiov looked over at the Vault 4 door. Do you ever regret it, Labaki? The path we started down all those years ago? Do I regret it? Bakif asked, feeling a fresh sense of his own age. Once there had been 10 or 12 friends who persisted in calling him by his old Stibler core name when they were in private. Now Lamiov was the only one left. Or do I regret him? Not sure, that's a different question, Lamiov said. But without Faras, he shook his head. It wasn't supposed to end this way. It hasn't exactly ended yet, Bakif reminded him. And to answer your question, no, I don't regret it. Though I'll admit there have been times when I was defending him in front of some group of Syndics that I wished we'd chosen someone else. Was there anyone else? No, Bakif said. But that's the point, isn't it? There wasn't, there isn't, nor is there likely ever to be one again. Not since Thomero the Tragic has the Ascendancy produced anyone with Thrawn's unique combination of strategic and tactical skills, plus the ability to observe, analyze, and request didn't leave much room for argument, Lamyov said. Yes, and I'm sorry if my communication was overly brusque, Thrawn said. But the timing is going to be critical, and I still don't know how much margin for error I have. Apology accepted, Lamyov said. Tell us what you want from us. I need an item for Volfu, Thrawn said. I know UAG policy is to not allow alien artifacts to leave cyber control. Tell us what you need, Lamyov said. And what you need it for, Akif added. I believe Jesus is part of an alien force seeking to conquer this region of the chaos, Thrawn said. Or possibly even the entirety of it. I also believe he has a fleet nearby that he intends to bring against the Ascendancy. He seemed to draw himself up. My intent is to draw him into an ambush before he launches his attack. Violating explicit Syndicure protocol, Akif murmured. If necessary, yes. Lamyov twitched his fingers in invitation. Tell us all. They listened in silence as Thrawn described his plan. And as he spoke, Akif felt a coldness settle over him. It was madness, he told himself over and over. The coldness in his heart deepening with each detail Thrawn revealed. The recitation ended, and Thrawn stood waiting for comment. Akif gave Lamyov a furtive look out of the corner of his eye, but the others seemed to have attention only for Thrawn. Akif waited, allowing the Patriarch to break the silence first. Finally, Lamyov stirred. So, he said, his voice as hollow as Akif's heart was feeling. Sunrise. Sunrise, Thrawn confirmed. I assume you know what this could do to the people there. I do. And you're still willing? A shadow of pain crossed Thrawn's face, but his nod was firm. I believe it to be the Ascendancy's best chance, Your Venerante. Sunrise is the only place Jixtus cares enough about to gather his forces to. If we don't do this, if I don't do this, he'll continue to pit family against family until we've battered ourselves so far down that we won't survive his assault. But all that prodding will take time, Akif pointed out. Surely he won't attack until he's sure he can win. That gives us time. Does it? Lamyov countered. We've had skirmishes at South, Zarichi, Shion, and now Jamiron. It seems to me the Ascendancy is doing its very best to tear itself apart. Willingly, even eagerly. You approve of this plan? Akif countered. Have you considered the implications? All the implications? If you mean am I aware of what the cost might be for giving my consent, then the answer is yes, Lamyov said. And I accept it. He waved Akif toward the door. If you prefer to choose otherwise,
Could we?
to wait in my office. Akif looked at Thrawn. So many years on this path. Perhaps Lamyov had been right earlier about that path coming to an end. But if so, it wasn't going to end with Supreme General Bakif cowering from consequences in an underground room. Thank you, Your Venerante, he said. But no. I've trusted Senior Captain Thrawn in the past, and I've seen him achieve remarkable results. I think I can trust him one more time. Thank you, Thrawn said quietly. Both of you. Save your thanks until we've seen the final end, Lamyov warned. As you said, time is short. Let's get to work. An hour later, Supreme General. I thank you. No thanks, Conway. Lamyov cut in, gazing at his calm, a tense expression on his face. You need to get back to your ship right away. Admiral Dyloth and the Venturers have just arrived. And the Admiral's calling on your Pocky and friends to surrender. Or to be destroyed. 3, 2, 1. Aralani called, resisting the impulse to rub her eyes. A commander, she reminded herself firmly, needed to look at all times like she was fully in command of herself, her crew, and her ship. But 4 hours of sleep really wasn't cutting it. Home again, home again. Utro murmured the old children's sing-song. Senior Commander Bicleon? Combat range clear, ma'am. Bicleon reported. Mid-range? Admiral? We've got company. Larcion cut in from the comm station. The Ventress is here, currently in low planetary orbit. He half-turned toward Aralani. Admiral Dyloth reports he has a Nicardoon blockade frigate pinned inside the gravity well. What? Utro demanded. Octremo, in system jump, Aralani ordered. Get us in as close as you can, as fast as you can. Larcium, acknowledge and request that Admiral Dyloth hold off on any action until we arrive. Oh no, Utro breathed as the 2 officers began working their boards, her eyes wide with sudden understanding. Here I think, Thrawn? You know anyone else who's got a friend with his own Nicardoon warship? Aralani ground out. She'd skimmed Mid-Captain Samacro's report of the Rapok and Sunrise incidents, and had no doubt
Oh, mother.
to run Thrawn through the shredder. So naturally, he'd come to Spacia. Of all the times and all the places for him to pop randomly back in. Or was it random? Thrawn could easily have heard that she and the Vigilant had been assigned to protect Spacia. Had he come here expecting to find an ally and a sympathetic ear? Very likely. Unfortunately, he couldn't have predicted that Talmai and Droke would decide to pick a fight at Jamiron, and that Aralani would be sent to break it up. Now, instead of a sympathetic ear,
Jesus
he
Christ.
had Dyloth, Admiral of the Chiss Defense Force, who was reputed to have not a single sympathetic bone or ligament in his entire body. Jump ready, Admiral. Octremo called. Ventress says this is none of our business, ma'am. Larcion added. Do they? Aralani said coolly. Octremo, 3, 2, 1. And they were there. Aralani did a quick scan of the sky through the viewport. There, Utro said, pointing. There's the Venturous. I see it. Aralani said. The ground lion man of war was at a mid-orbit altitude, but using its thrusters to maintain a geosynchronous position instead of circling the planet. 10 kilometers farther inward was the
Mother fudger.
Venturous, and also using thrusters to hold position. And both ships were sitting directly over the UAG complex. Javos had been right, Aralani thought distantly. Someone had gotten into the UAG vaults. The Supreme Admiral had simply been wrong about who that person would be. Get me a tight beam to the Venturous, she ordered Larcion. Bicleon, is that a shuttle loading into the block? Yes, ma'am, it is. Bicleon confirmed. Not a familiar configuration. Must be one of theirs. A pocket one. Yes, Aralani said. Larcion? Venture says Admiral Dyloth is busy, ma'am. Larcion. Tell him that Nicardoon ship is commanded by a Chiss officer, Aralani said. Oskim, prepare a laser salvo aimed through the open space between the Venturous and the blockade frigate.
Oh, mother trucker.
To civilians. Boudreaux added, leaving Aralani's side and crossing to stand behind the weapons station. Nasiam? Aralani asked. They say they already know that, ma'am, Marciam said. Diloth contacted Sheila and was told the Syndicure has ordered that Senior Captain Thrawn be detained. Aralani scowled. This just got better and better. I need to talk to him. I'm sorry, ma'am, but he's refusing your call. Sounds like he needs a tap on the shoulder, Boudreaux said darkly. Apparently so, Aralani agreed. Oskin? Ready, Admiral. Fire! The Vigilant Spectrum laser
Mother
between the other two
fudger.
ships. I'm guessing a 4 count, Boudreaux said. 1, 2. What the hell are you doing? A voice bellowed from the speaker. Just getting your attention, Admiral Diloth. I'm told you have an order to detain Senior Captain Thrawn. Yes, I do. Diloth growled. Would you care to see it? All I need to know is if it's from Supreme Admiral Jafosk, Supreme General Barkeev, or someone on the Council. You need a call officer with clear ears. I already told him the order came from the Syndicure. And since when does the Syndicure have direct authority over the Defense Force? It doesn't matter who gave the order, Diloth countered. The Syndicure wants Thrawn. I have him, and I'm going to deliver him. You can assist or stand down. Your choice. Did you ask Senior Captain Thrawn why he's here? Aralani asked. I don't care why he's here. Maybe you should, Aralani said, some impatience creeping into her voice. You need to look past your orders to the bigger picture. My eyesight is just fine, thank you. Maybe, maybe not, Aralani said. I know Thrawn, and he has a good reason for everything he does. Whatever his reason for being on Spacia, it's important. Maybe your expansionary defense fleet begins, Diloth said disdainfully. All you do is look up into chaos. The defense force sees things rather more on that larger scale you just mentioned. How about the survival of the Ascendancy? Aralani countered. Is that a large enough scale for you?
Yes.
Diloth chuckled, a dry, humorless sound. You always did tend toward the overly dramatic. It's been nice chatting with you, but I have work to do. The warship's captain requested that I hold off any action until Thrawn's shuttle was aboard. And now it is. If you'll excuse me, I have a tractoring operation to direct. Aralani stared out the viewport, trying to sort through the possibilities. Was the request to allow
Really?
Shuttle back aboard the frigate before being taken into custody nothing more than stalling? Or did Thrawn already have a plan for getting out from under the Venturous' thumb? In other words, should Aralani sit back and watch, or should she intervene? More risk, more consequences. But down deep, she knew she couldn't leave this to chance, or even to Thrawn's tactical skill. Whatever he was doing
Dumbo
Made his
Wimbo.
move. The blockade frigate leapt forward, charging straight at the Venturous. Arlani caught her breath, waiting for the man-of-war's lasers to open fire and blast the Necrodoom warship into bits of broken metal and ceramic. Before Darloth's weapons crews could react, the frigate did a pitch and roll, turning away from the Venturous and blazing off at an angle across the edge of Spasia's atmosphere. Electrical discharge from the Venturous, Bicleon snapped. Looks like a massive short circuit around the bow laser and tractor emplacements. Run it back, Arlani ordered, turning to the secondary sensor display. With her full attention focused on Thrawn's maneuver, she hadn't even noticed whatever it was Bicleon was talking about. The sensor image of the Venturous flowed backward as Bicleon reversed the recording. There was the flash. Was that something that had been launched from the blockade frigate? That's not a shot, Woodrow said suddenly. That was a crippler-net. She looked at Arlani, her expression seemingly caught amid surprise, outrage, and admiration. Thrawn threw a crippler-net at him. And there he goes, Trimo said. Arlani looked back at the viewport. Thrawn's blockade frigate was tearing at full speed across the starscape, weaving slightly as it bounced across Spasia's upper atmosphere, heading for the planetary rim and the edge of the gravity well beyond. The Venturous was also underway, running up its drive
Okay,
and
guys,
charging
I'm
off
back.
in pursuit. Man-of-war was far bigger than the blockade frigate, with correspondingly more mass and inertia. It was quickly clear that with Thrawn's head start, there was no way the Venturous would catch him before he escaped hyperspace. Darloth's only other option was to open fire and try to bring him down. Arlani looked at the sensor display. Only he couldn't, she saw. His bow weapons cluster had been paralyzed by the Crippler-net's massive electrical jolt, and he hadn't bothered to activate the Venturous's shoulder weapons during the two ships' brief confrontation. By the time those lasers could be brought to sufficient power, Thrawn would be out of range. Nitro crossed back to Arlani's command chair. Another 30 seconds and it'll be clear, she said quietly.
Be gentle, Sophie.
Until then,
I don't know if you still want to bring down Thrawn.
he won't fire, Arlani said. He just saw how fast and maneuverable that blockade frigate is. He'll realize that Thrawn will be able to dodge either weapon. He might do it out of spite, Woodrow warned. No. Arlani cocked an eyebrow up at her. You didn't really think he wanted to follow the Syndicus orders, did you? Woodrow frowned. Excuse me? All that legal order blather was purely for the official record, Arlani explained. Now, if Jafarsk had given him the order, Thrawn would be in the Venturous' brig right now. But Darloth has spent way too many years in the Defense Force to be impressed by any group of aristocra. Interesting, Woodrow murmured. He certainly had me fooled. As I said, that was the idea, Arlani said. But there were signs. Such as? Such as leaving his shoulder lasers powered down, so Thrawn only had to disable the bow cluster, Arlani said. Such as chatting with me, instead of simply tractoring in the frigate as soon as the shuttle was secured. She gave Woodrow a small smile. Such as trying to goad me into taking a shot at him, so that he could pretend I'd distracted him long enough for Thrawn to slip out of his pin. Have I shifted some of the blame onto you? Woodrow gave a gentle snort. Nice of him. I would have been willing to share it with him, Arlani said. And just for your private amusement, I was getting ready to fire on him anyway. Admiral, the Venturous is pulling back from its pursuit, Trimo reported. Looks like they've given up. Acknowledged, Arlani said. Larsiam, signal to Admiral Darloth. Yes, What? As I already told you, it was an hour to bring. I'll send you a record to the incident. Dial off out. Ventress has ended con, RCM said. Hell, Utro muttered. They're bringing the damn things into the ascendancy now? Sounds like it, Orlani said grimly. At least the defense force should know now what to look for. They'd have already known that if they bothered to read our reports. Utro grumbled. I'm sure some of them read them. Admiral, we have a tight beam from the surface, Marcium said, sounding puzzled. It's Supreme General Barkeef. Barkeef? Utro repeated, frowning. What's he doing? Right. Thrawn. Probably, Armani said. Send it over here, Junior Commander. Yes, ma'am. Armani keyed her chair's speaker, making sure it was the private volume setting. Arlani. Barkeef, Admiral. Barkeef's voice came back. That was quite a show you put on up there. We were mostly spectators, Armani said. So I saw, Barkeef said. Still, it's fortunate that you arrived when you did. Senior Captain Thrawn recorded a message for you before he left Spacia. Are you secure? Yes, sir, Armani said. Beside her, Utro made a questioning rumble in her throat. Armani shook her head and gestured for her to stay by the chair. Ready to receive. Here it comes. Armani listened in silence as the message played out. Measured by sheer boldness, she commented when it was finished. I think Thrawn has finally outdone himself. I take it this isn't an official order. You know it's not, Barkeef said heavily. Nor can it ever be. No, for the myriad political reasons I'm sure you've already thought of. This has to be completely on Thrawn's shoulders. Understood, Arlani said. So even if it worked, Thrawn was going to face some serious consequences from the Syndicure. If it failed, her stomach nodded. If it failed, nothing mattered anyway. The Ascendancy would be doomed.
Darn.
If we're going to do this, we'll need to leave within the next few hours, she told Barkeef. Can you get us taken off Spacia protection duty? Admiral, Marcium called from the comm station. Admiral, a message marked urgent has just come through. I'll look at it in a minute, Junior Commander. Arlani called back. No, I think you'd better look at it now, Barkeef said, sounding distracted. I just got one too. You're being recalled to Napier. Where what? Arlani said, pulling up the message. From Supreme Admiral Javask, Sheila, to all expansionary defense fleet ships. Effective immediately. with Thrawn enough to know the details are usually important. Point. O'Keefe conceded. Let me call Jafosk and get you an exemption. Or maybe you can suggest he leave it a little vague as to where we're supposed to gather. Arlani suggested. As long as Nebra is at the top of the list, most ships will go there. But you and whatever other captains you're able to persuade won't be officially violating the order, O'Keefe said. If he words it properly, Sendixie Stallman probably won't even notice there's a loophole. Good enough. I'll get on that right away. Thank you, sir, Arlani said. We'll head out immediately. Good luck, O'Keefe
So
said.
there's 10 there.
Idea who
It's
else
about
you're
the
going to
same.
ask into this madness? I have some ideas, Arlani said. I'll start with Thrawn's friends. But Keith grunted. I'm guessing that's a short list. Arlani nodded heavily. Yes, it is. You realize that there's nothing at all official about this. Arlani's voice came from Zayenda's chair speaker. An urgent voice, a worried voice, a determined voice. If we do this, we do it without orders or sanction, the Admiral continued. We do it because we see a terrible threat looming over the Ascendancy. We believe this to be our best and possibly only hope of defeating it. I understand, Zayenda said, looking up at Apros. Her first officer's stance was unnaturally stiff as he stood beside her chair, his face troubled. Captain Apros, you have a comment? Yes, Senior Captain, Apros said. First of all is the plan itself. Even if this device works the way Senior Captain Thrawn says it will, I'm personally a bit uncomfortable with staking our hopes on a piece of alien tech. There's still a horrible potential for
Hey guys, as soon as I land on this planet in 3 seconds, I will save it, and then I will hop off, and we can go raid.
said. If we can isolate the risk fleets. Excuse me, Admiral, Zayenda said. There was a look in Apros's eye that she knew all too well. I'd like a brief consultation with my first officer. Of course, Arlani said. Take as long as you need. Thank you. Zayenda touched her chair's mute key. Okay, but Captain, from your expression, I'm guessing it's your family? yes. And we're justly proud of that, Ambrose said. It's just... if this works, it'll be you, Thrawn, and Aralani who will be remembered. And probably brought up on charges. But you'll be remembered, Ambrose repeated. I'm willing to die for the Ascendancy, Senior Captain. And I hope that if that happens, it'll be because I've made a difference. But... I know it's petty, but I don't want that sacrifice to be forgotten. I understand, Scientist said. First of all, the important part of your statement is that yes, you'll be making a difference. That's the whole point of this. Yes, ma'am, I know. As for being remembered, Scientist shook her head. History isn't ours to write, Ambrose. None of us know how we'll be remembered by scholars 100 years from now.
Okay, guys.
Be assured,
This is gonna be it for
those
me.
who would work with you and who respect you will hold your memory close. Everyone else, she gave him a small shrug. Does it really matter? Ambrose pursed his lips. No, I suppose not. And look at the bright side, Zayanda continued. If things work out right, you might just end up being the hero your family has been waiting for all these years. The one who will finally put an end to all the chap jokes.
Okay, guys, that's it for me.